This for birdie from range.
Well, thank you very much. Missed a short eagle putt at the last and would have been smarting at that, but that kind of evens the books, I'd say. So Callum, just get your par. Well, oh my word, how has that not gone in? I was going to say, you don't mind being caught with a big lead, but you don't want to be the one backing into it. You want the other guys to come alongside with really good play. So 2 over for these first few holes. That is not what he needed in any way, shape or form.
Goodness me, that was solid. Was he able to get enough spin? What a shot. What a cracking shot. That is superb.
Shot of the day so far for Freddie Schott. A flip story to that of Patrick Reed, who was out in the afternoon on Thursday in the tougher conditions, perhaps the toughest wave we've seen so far. And look at that. Reed with a wedge, always a joy to watch.
That's just sensational. He had one spot to hit that and he hit it. Oh, well done. Really well done. After it was a bit of a shock to the system, 2 over after 4. That's lovely.
Perhaps that is a corner turned for Calum Hill.
Got to hit it so firm to get it up this hill and then gently to the left.
He nearly got another, didn't he?
Oh, that's useless. How did that not go in? Quite a hot group this is. 174. Second is pin on the left-hand side. It's a big, deep, cavernous chasm waiting. But not for that. Go on. Go on. That is brilliant. That's sensational. Hill here, no movement on it, it's fairly straight.
Casey Jarvis for birdie here at 7. We know it's an unlikely one, but we also know he's quite talented. So he too to -10.
Not scared of a divot, is he? Really thunders down through the ball. Oh, he's playing some lovely stuff. Another great shot from Schott.
Just on the right edge for Freddie Schott to convert his 2 here, I feel.
Well, I think, like you, Johnny, is absolutely convinced that was going to move, and it just didn't.
And now the nearest challengers to our 2 leaders. Campillo on the way at 12.
Wow, there's a couple of beauties in that group.
Oh, one of the hottest shots we've seen all day, in a good way. He has touched that in, and will have that to take the lead, maybe on his own.
Just to carry. Yeah, it did it. Just got over that hill. Oh, magnificent.
To the par 5. 2 consecutive par 5s at 13 and 14. Patrick Reed sending this deep to the heart of it.
There's more to come here as well. There's another ridge. Might run just through the back, but what a shot.
Pitched on the flat. Landed nice and soft. Good chance.
Yeah, spurned a chance on the 7th, didn't he? But not that one. Not to say where he's aiming this one. Not much in it, though. He's done it. He's done it. He's within a couple. Putting together just a solid round of golf. 5 birdies and an eagle now. Oh, there it is on your screen.
To get to within 3. Uphill. Should move from right. Indeed it has. It's another good pot from Grant Forrest.
Sergio from the sand. Things you love to see. But it's his second.
Yeah, it's an awkward shot. Particularly that pin on the ledge. You look at that, he's just picked it right off the top. But is it going to stick? Make his presence felt if he gets to 11. Brilliant, brilliant, worked it out well. As Laura said, a touch of class there off that sand.
To lead by 2, Freddie Schott. Never anywhere else.
I think Sergio, he likes to drive them in low and let them running up to the back pin positions. Just like that. Class. Excellent.
Back to 11 and Garcia.
Yeah, straight up the green here. Straight into the hole too. Sergio getting ever closer. A little bit off the right. Right in the centre again. Full of confidence.
Pours that one in though. Nicely done at 11.
I don't think he plugs, so good light.
And here I did red.
Very nice. And there it is.
Caress one in there.
Done well. Done really well.
Yeah, you cannot do better than that.
From Spaniard Elvira. Trying to nudge it up into this back corner. Oh, he's played it nice. Really nice. Good stroke. Oh, it was just the speed. 2/3 of the way if he can land it in the top of the little tee with a bit of spin. It'll feed down nicely. He's going for the slightly chunk and run. Go on, go on, go on. You've got to hit the mark though. Yeah.
Super gutted after that.
Hit and hope, really. Just the one blemish back on 16. But that is a job well done, a round of 66, including the eagle at 13 for Patrick Reed. He was quick out of the gates.
Oh, it's got to turn. It did turn. That looked a great putt right from the off.
I wouldn't have thought.
There you go.
Inside that mark is Grant Forrest with his second here at 18.
Yeah, you can try and throw this from there all the way back over this ridge. A bit like that, very nice.
Go to the final hole. Is it a final 3 for Grant Forrest? A round of 67. He wasn't convinced it worked.
Yeah, bunker shot there. It's hard to get all the way to the hole. Reed missed this exact part on the left. Can Sergio do any better? Pretty straight. Same.
"16 claims another victim. This is 25 feet right coming in. He's hit that exactly where he wanted to. Fair play. He's hit the two people over there at the back right hand portion of the green, and that's exactly where he hit it.
What a place to do it as well for Calum Hill. Back-to-back birdies at 14 and 15.
Final little birdie finish perhaps on 18 to get to minus 13 within striking distance.
Much to like about the day of Sergio Garcia. He's only played 3 times in about the last 4.5 months, including this, the first time he's teed it up in 10 weeks. Maybe something spectacular. That would be a bonus. Freddie Schott. And that's a memory he's going to take with him into it.
Yeah, poor second shot, exactly like Jarvis. You know, if you're going to hit your drive 320 yards down the fairway, you're going to make sure you stick your second shot in a lot closer than that.
They keep the pressure on. Will it be 2 shots heading into Sunday? It will be for Calum Hill. What a courageous performance out there today.
Yeah, good work there, getting it round in level par. Obviously edgy.
Yeah, I think the hardest part of his week's over. Now he's still got a lead. He's got an uncomfortable night, but if he gets out there tomorrow and just gets off to 2 or 3, well, a couple of pars, then maybe birdie the third, I think he'll settle down a lot quicker than he did today.
Well, he learned a lot about himself today, and he does lead heading into Sunday at the Bapco Energies Bahrain Championship.
Calum, different day today than it was for you yesterday, but how pleased are you with the way that you managed to fight back? A real courageous performance.
Yeah, good. I actually felt like I played quite nice. I just had a few errors in there and I misjudged a couple putts early on that put me behind a little bit, but managed to come back a little bit on the back nine and put myself in a good position for tomorrow. I mean, if at the start of the week you said I have a couple of strokes going into Sunday, I'd be delighted. So,
what did you say to yourself after the 6th, knowing to get yourself back into it and into the momentum of things?
I didn't really say anything, to be honest. I knew there's some chances coming on the back nine, the par 5s have a chance, 10 have a chance, but there's some really tough pins. Honestly, it was really tricky on and around the greens. Putting, the undulation, some of the flags were really difficult, slightly different wind direction. It was just, it didn't feel like a day where, personally, I could shoot really low. So, level par, I'd like a bit better than that at the start of the day, but I'm also very happy with where I am.
How huge did those back-to-back birdies feel on the back nine, given the slight struggle on the front nine?
Yeah, good. It was just nice to get back to where I started at the day. I didn't want to. I know the lead has slightly diminished a little bit, but I didn't want to beat myself. And I feel like now I got back to par, it's not the end of the world. Today's work was decent. You know, there was some good in there, even though the score wasn't as great as yesterday or the first day. It still felt pretty good. I'm happy with how I, kept composure, made good decisions, made lots of good swings. It just wasn't one of those days where the ball ended up close to the hole.
You said yesterday it was all about learning from things and applying that into the next day. So what have you learned from your round today that you can take into the final round tomorrow?
Today's a great experience. It's been a while since I've been at top of the leaderboard, and especially leading going into the weekend. Early on I could feel the adrenaline going through my body, arms and forearms and hands a little I don't know how to explain it, springy. So a couple of my putts early on were a little firm or just misjudged. Settled in, kind of like you said, after that 6th hole, felt a little bit better. The nice thing I like about what happened today is no matter how my body felt, my striking was still there. So I still controlled the golf ball really well, hit it where I wanted to, just need to work on the putting a little bit. However, in saying that, it's my greatest asset in my game, so I'm not too worried about it.
You seem pretty confident heading into the final round tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be good. I'm excited for it. I get to play with Freddie again. I heard it's 2 balls tomorrow. I'm going into a Sunday with a 2-shot lead. I'm in control of what happens tomorrow. If I play half decent, then I'll give myself a good chance. So that's all you can ask for.
Good attitude. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks. Cheers.